Hello, I'm Chris Graham, and I've been teaching English for many years, far too many years probably. And when I first started teaching English, one of the big recruiters, one of the big groups of language schools, used to insist that all their newly hired EFL teachers, as well as having a TEFL qualification, had a degree in a foreign language, or at least had studied foreign language up to school leaving certificate level. I think that was to make it a little bit easier for us, native speakers, to understand just how hard it is to learn a foreign language. You bilingual teachers out there, you obviously know about that already. It is a hard thing to do, but I think sometimes we as English language teachers, perhaps in our efforts to make language learning easier, do finish up making it a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. For example, when we set reading and listening activities, we don't always give people a proper task. Listen to find out, read to find out, listen to write down the times of the trains, that kind of thing. And I think it's the same in role plays sometimes. We don't give sufficient context, we don't give a rich enough backstory to the role plays. The activities are just unrealistic. Equally, we don't always give people the opportunity to use their knowledge of the world or their schemata when they're about to listen to something or about to read an article. Another thing that I think we so often do is that we teach each of the four language skills in isolation. In real life, we use reading, writing, speaking, and listening together, all mixed up, all jumbled up, often at high speed, integrating one with the other. And it seems to me that our classrooms should, as far as possible, replicate real life. Think about your own day. You maybe started off by reading some emails and then responding, writing a couple of emails, taking a phone call, making some notes, maybe a conversation with a colleague, reading a letter, planning a lesson, looking at a course book. All of those require different skills, all integrated at high speed, jumping from one to the other. And that it seems to me is what we need to replicate in our classrooms. What I'm going to endeavour to do in the webinars on the 7th of June is to look at some ways of integrating these skills together, reading, writing, speaking and listening, in a meaningful way to give our students real life practice in the classroom, to motivate them and to improve their ability to retain the language. Equally, it gives us as teachers an opportunity to monitor, comment on and appraise real communication from our students. I hope you can join us on the 7th of June. Thank you very much.